Okay.
Alrighty. So your character just walks into the tavern. It's a she, right?
Yes.
Okay. She looks around and she sees a dragonborn and a bard, both singing and playing. But you see that the dragonborn is stupidly drunk and kind of trying to sing the lyrics, but all you hear is him kind of like slurring the words a bit. Around the, I want to say, counter? Around the counter of the tavern, you can see the monk as she is scarfing down. He scarfing down the food that was just recently bought. And as
By the bard.
By the bard. And as you can, so as you come in, what do you want to do?
Well, Tess takes one look at these drunken idiots, and she shakes her head and just kind of like scurries on up to the bar and wipes off the seat and climbs up and asks for a water.
Okay. So the bartender comes over to you, and I'm going to go with my best Scottish-Irish accent. So the bartender comes up to you and he says, "Huh? Oi, lassie, what do you want? What can I get you?"
Do you have any water? Just, I don't like alcohol. I don't want to be like them.
Aye, lass, we got you. I got water for you. Would you like that in a pint, or would you like it in a small cup?
A small cup will be fine.
All right. That'd be, I forgot what the currency was. It's gold, silver,
Copper.
copper. That'd
Then
be two
platinum
copper
above
pieces. Why don't?
gold.
That'd be 2 copper pieces.
Put it on my tab. I yell.
And she slides 2 over, careful not to touch the bartender.
I just yell, put it on my tab.
Well, your friend over there said he put it on his tab, so.
Oh, well, thank you. And just snatch the money back.
So the bartender kind of goes into the back room and comes back out with a very small cup of water, and he puts it right in front of you. There you go, lass. Can I get you anything else while you're here?
Some food, maybe?
All right, what would you like?
Some fruits. What do you got for some fruits?
Oh, we just got our fresh fruits in today. We got apples, grapes, oranges.
Ooh, grapes will be fine. Thank you.
All right, I'll be back in just a minute. So he goes into the back room and comes back out with a very small platter of, I don't want to say 2 vinefuls of grapes, and places it there right in front of you. Aye, that'd be 5 copper pieces now. Or would your friend like to put it on his tab?
I nod my head. We'll just keep playing.
All right, your friend would also put it on his tab.
Wait, thank you again. So, take the plate.
I kind of just do like the 2-finger salute thing.
She
Okay.
just goes munching on the grapes, making sure to clean each one.
Will the monk want to talk to the talk to the lady?
No.
No? Okay. So as you're eating, just like no, like oh no, I don't want to. Why you gotta be like that? Okay, so as you drink and eat the food in front of you, you just kind of hear like someone rushing down the stairs, stomps at the bottom, turns the corner and says, "Help! I just got." I was gonna say stolen.
Stolen?
Yeah, I got stolen. I got
stolen.
robbed. I got stolen.
She stole my virginity!
So a guy comes down and yells, "Help! I just been robbed!" And as you can see, it is a very average height man with black hair, wielding a sword, But
Dragonborn time.
Wrong.
This guy's an idiot.
hey, shut up, lizard lips.
Oh, fuck you! I'd take you on any day.
Okay, listen. The lady I had just currently went upstairs with held me at knife point and basically took my surcoat and my padded armor. We have to go get it back.
That's your own damn fault.
She took your better too.
Okay, listen, I don't really.
That's your own fault.
Okay, listen, I don't really have the time. We have to go get it back. Now, I just saw her go down the same road we came through, and it looked like she might have went back into the dungeon that we were just at last time.
Fine.
Oh, thank you guys.
There's a half thing reluctantly says.
Tess kind of gets himself off the chair and like slowly
Mom, you
kind of
coming with
follows
us or
behind
no?
everybody.
Yeah, sure, I'll help you.
Sorry to interrupt your scarfing.
Furiously stuff in his face. Swine. Like a pig.
Alright, is the Dragonborn coming with us, or is he gonna just stay here and get more drunk while he's at it?
Well, you see, the Dragonborn's fucked up. So he's just gonna call the bard because they're linked. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw like 5 gold to the bartender.
Would you want any change back, Mr. Horu?
Keep it.
Alright then. So he just kind of goes under the table, opens up a little pouch, and throws the pieces of coins in there, and tightens it back up. And he goes back over to the gnome and says, "Well, lass, your friends are leaving. Would you want to stay for a little more? Get you a room, a place to sleep?"
No, thank you. I think I'm done.
Alright then.
She just follows behind everybody else, just curiously and quietly.
Alright then, have a good day, lass, and don't get yourself any trouble. Trust me, looking at these kind of hoodlums, you're about to get into some. So, as everybody, well, as the Dragonborn, the Knight, the Bard, and the Monk walk out of the tavern, the gnome quietly follows behind us. Like, we don't see her coming, we don't hear her or anything, she's just walking quietly behind us. So as we make our way back to, I want to say, the same place as where we met the lady with the cart, we are then again met by the 2 same roads that we have to take. Now, the 2 roads that we have to take, one is filled with goblins riding dire wolves, and one is just an empty road that goes straight down. Which one do you guys want to take?
Let's go talk to the goblins.
Are you sure? That doesn't really seem like a good idea. I mean,
I'm totally joking. Let's go the safe way.
Okay, woo! The knight just kind of wipes some sweat off his face. Oh, that was... Honestly, we wouldn't have lasted that long because, well, the dragon here is dumb.
Oh, you call him dumb. What?
You're drunk. That's what you want.
Yeah, and the monk, honestly, a stiff breeze could break him at any time. So, yeah, I kind of agree. We should just go to the same way we came.
I am not that weak. Wait, actually I am. Never mind. Actually, no, I have a low.
You won't truly enjoy this game until you get the character.
So as the group goes down the same road, the empty, clear road, you see nothing besides trees and bushes, and there is no sound whatsoever. There is no birds chirping. There is no crickets cricking.
It's a lie. You hear my drunken ass.
The only thing you hear is just the Dragonborn being drunk, and nothing else. It is dead quiet.
Laughing at the silence.
The sound of silence.
How dark is it?
Does it
What
seem
time of day is
natural?
it?
It is nighttime, but it is a full moon outside, so you can still see, but not like you can't see into the forest because into the forest is really dark. But
I have dark vision.
that's right, huh? I forgot he has dark vision, and the half elf has dark vision.
Almost everyone here has dark vision, but you.
Okay, well screw you. I don't care what you think, lizard lips. Okay, so yes. So I take out a torch from my backpack. So now I have 9, and I kind of light it up and lead the way back to the dungeon. Okay. So as we reach the front entrance of the dungeon, you kind of see something strange about it, like you never seen before. As in, there's kind of 4 pairs of footsteps now imprinted on the ground. Yes, 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 yes. This is happening.
Oh god.
Which are all
Can I-
kind of like boots, which is just all boots. However, the other 3 pairs of boots were just like lightly pressed in. Would you want to enter the dungeon or no?
I want to inspect the footprints more.
Okay, just give me a roll and
Survival, insight.
I think it is survival, right?
Survival.
Survival.
I rolled a 13.
All right, and what's your plus?
I have no plus to wisdom. Wisdom is my dump stat.
As you look at the ground, you can just see that some are kind of normal size feet, and the others are just bigger feet, bigger imprints. That's it. That's all you see. Would anybody else like to take a roll?
Get your head watching. Can I try? I guess just kind of sneak up there.
Hey, Monk, you should do survival. Your wisdom should be good.
Yeah, Monk.
Your wisdom should be your best stat.
I think. Oh, that's mine.
Here you go. I believe your character's in here. Remember, it's only level 1 that we're doing so far.
Yeah, I'm at a 13.
Alright, you want to take a roll for survival?
Sure.
Alrighty, here you go. What's your wisdom?
Plus, my wisdom
what I
is a 13 plus 1, so survival. Survival's plus 1, so it would be 13.
13? You basically see what the bard sees, which is just normal footprints and deep knitted footprints.
The drunken dragonborn's gonna roll.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god.
Can I take a look at these? The footprints? See if I can do any better?
Yeah, you could take a roll. So the dragonborn
Okay.
looks at the footprints. He looks down and says, "These are footprints."
8.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
You
8
got it.
total.
You have an 8.
Yeah, I rolled a 6 plus 2.
Dang, we're all about to die.
You
Survival. We're just so dumbfounded by the shoes.
With
Oh man, the dragonborn.
Mad at you.
Oh man.
Start cleaning up your mess.
Tess is too distracted by the drunk dragonborn to really. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, that's 6. Okay.
with my own intelligence, do I can I put? Is it You never mind. I lost my train of thought. Continue.
Okay. I will now take a roll to see if I can maybe look at these footprints here.
Well, obviously, you can look at the footprints.
To see what the difference in the footprints are. All right. Let's see. Trying to find my reading sucks right now. All right.
What are you looking for?
Survival. Okay, so I got a
Under
16.
wisdom.
All right. So what my character sees is that I see 3 different footprints that are human footprints, and the deepest imprint is someone a little bit larger, and that's all I
So
see.
half work.
He can't tell what it is. He just sees a bigger imprinted foot.
Is it another dragonborn? Is it a half orc? Is it a full orc? Is it a
He doesn't
bugbear?
know. He doesn't know. He just sees a bigger imprinted foot.
I'm just listing off all the races I know that are slightly bigger than human, but still medium size.
Well, I mean, it could have been the Dragonborn. He could have been here while he was drunk.
That's why I said is another dragonborn.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm putting the blame on the lizard.
Let's all just stare at the blueprints.
We just stare at the boot prints.
Right,
all
let's go
Let's
go inside the cave.
You want to go inside the cave?
Yes, I pushed the knight in front of me with my 12 strength.
You want to make a strength roll?
No, I just like nudged the knight in front of me.
Wait, why do I have to go inside first?
Because you're the tank. You're supposed to be the tank.
No, that is the dragon here.
But he's drunk, so he's not very useful.
Yeah, he's drunk. He gets disadvantage on his roll.
Potter.
He can't
There
do
you go.
crap.
Touche. All right.
So,
So, as the knight...
See, if you were a smart party, you'll say a drunken meat shield.
That's what you basically are. But instead, everybody wants me to go in. Okay.
What's up? I don't hit anyone.
Oh, I hope not. So as the knight goes in, leading his, putting his torch out in front of him, he slowly walks in. He looks around.
Roll to see if you see anything.
I'm gonna roll to see if I see anything. Thank you. This is my first time DMing, guys, so please bear with me.
Maybe I should just
You're
do
good.
DMing.
No, I'll be fine.
I don't know. You're giving out a lot of information.
I know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a roll on perception. Let's see here. 12.
I will also roll perception.
Okay.
Nick, you do not see anything.
I rolled a natural 20.
Wow. Okay. So I should look.
What? What do my halfling eyes see?
I'll do that. Alright. As you peer down the hallway as he's walking for you, you notice 3 eye sets looking at you, but nobody else sees them but you.
I put my hand out in front of. I grab the knight by his belt and just pull him back.
What do?
I just stumble back. Basically, that's it. I just stumble back. Hey, what'd you pull me back for?
There's 3 sets of eyes right in front of us.
3 sets of eyes, huh?
Yes.
My knight throws the torch into the cave. You see what it is.
Okay, roll.
All right, let's see here. Wouldn't that be like a strength roll?
I think it's death because you're throwing something. It could be either one.
Plus 2, 13, 15.
Okay. As the torch flies across the cave, you notice some weird things scurry away from the light.
I don't think those are regular people. And it couldn't be the lizards. We got rid of them last time. So, I think the bard should just go in first, since he does have better vision than I would send the Dragonborn, but yeah, I don't think he's even paying attention right now.
He's in La La Land.
he's
He's just looking up at the ceiling saying, pretty. So what do you guys wish to do?
Well, the monk has
Tess gets behind one of the biggest ones she can find. Just hides, looking into the darkness there.
Okay.
All right.
I get behind the knight and stealth because I have that ability. Because one of my features is naturally stealthy. You can attempt to hide even when you're obscured by only a creature that is at least one size larger than you.
Wow, you gotta do this to me? You gonna do that to me? Okay.
So space behind in plain sight.
So what do you guys wish to do now?
Well, I guess we're proceeding to go into the dungeon.
Okay. As you proceed, you're on top of your torch. What do you wish to do? Do you wish to walk past your torch or pick it up?
I'm gonna pick up my torch and I'm gonna keep going in.
Okay. You pick up your torch. You keep walking forward. Roll.
Another perception roll.
Since he's in front.
You see nothing.
Okay, everybody roll.
Roll for perception. Alright, guys, there's darkness.
No, that wasn't for perception. Roll.
Wait, that
I
wasn't
rolled
for
a
perception?
13. Wait, what are we rolling for?
Initiative. Initiative, huh? Hold on.
Okay, so
Everyone roll.
I rolled an 18 total for my
Okay.
initiative.
That's good. You're gonna need it. Nick rolled a nat 1. So,
But you go last.
bad things gonna happen.
Oh, God.
Alright. She rolled a 12. She-Hook, what you roll?
I rolled a 5 total.
Okay. Where's that at 20?
Okay, roll 2 more times. That's 4.
That's for me.
That's for you? Alright, roll 3 more times for me. Oh my god.
Okay.
Wait, one more. You said 3.
I know, but trust me, there's not 3 there.
How many are you gonna put? Are you rolling the right one?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So,
Bard, what's your AC?
My AC is a 16.
Okay, you are safe.
Awesome.
All of a sudden, a giant web hits the knight and sucks him into the air. It disappears into the darkness. Nobody saw what happened but the bard. And the torch drops on the floor. What do you wish to do?
Oh shit!
why you gotta do that to me, bro?
I wanna run away.
You're the one who rolled a 1. Not my fault.
I wish to cast Fairy Fire.
Oh.
Okay. Alright.
Let me look up what that does real quick. I know what it does. Let me look up the full version.
Yeah, I already know what it does. It makes a immense light and burns anything in a small area.
That is wrong.
Really?
Probably switch it up in 5e.
Did they switch it up?
Probably. Looks
Because
right
it used to make an immense light and burn anything in a cone area.
Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in a blue, green, or violet light. Your choice. Any creature in the area any creature in the area when the spell is cast also is outlined in light as it falls. If it fails a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
So they roll a dex save, and if they fail, they get cast with a green light.
Oof. Oof. Okay, they both failed. You notice.
Yeah, the save DC is 15.
Yeah.
So.
They both rolled a 4 and a 2. So. You're
Oh
good.
shit! Yeah, they
Okay.
fail.
All of a sudden, you see a giant spider, a hole,
Okay, cool. Now.
and the knight being pulled up into the hole by another spider.
Hey guys, get me out of here!
All right, we can see what's going on now. That's good.
Yep.
Is there a way I can somehow break the web?
Okay.
Strength check.
I'm gonna have to make a strength roll. Strength roll.
Okay. 6. You failed.
Oh god. So my
As he
character.
struggles to break the web, he gets more stuck and starts getting pulled up faster. What do you guys
God
wish to do?
damn it!
I say he's on drugs.
What do you wish to do, guys? The Dragonborn's drunk,
whose
so
turn
he
is
can't
it?
think of anything.
Yeah, I mean,
Of course you
whose
can't
turn?
think of anything. Dumb.
Whose turn is it? Because if you're asking what we're going to do, it's kind of going out of initiative order.
Yes, I know this. It's not an attacking thing. It's like, it's right when it happened, they got pulled up. The spiders already made their actions.
Oh.
Yeah. They,
So who-
they,
so
they,
whose turn
they
is it
rolled
now?
higher than you. And then you were next.
Okay, then who's after me?
That would be...
The monk.
No, it'd be She-Hulk.
Yes, She-Hulk.
Okay, so the wizard. Wizard, what would you like to do?
Guys, they're pulling
me?
me into the hole. I can feel something rolling all over my face.
I guess firebolt. I guess.
Oh god.
I'm gonna cast firebolt.
Firebolt's a level 1 spell? What the fuck? Sorry.
what's the
Cantrip.
firebolt?
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. You wish to catch Firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
And
Roll.
well, who's
Roll D20.
what's the wizard gonna fire at? Me or the
50.
two spiders?
Spiders. Yeah, the spiders. I'm aiming at
Okay.
the spiders.
So which one do you want to fire at? The one
Pulling
up in
me
the
up,
hole?
or the one that's like in front of you guys?
Yeah. Spider 1 or Spider 2?
The one
Spider-Man.
pulling up the knight. We need the big guy.
Okay.
She gets advantage on attacking rolls. Everyone gets advantage on attacking.
Mm. Okay.
So attack
and
twice.
What did you roll?
So roll twice, take the higher number.
Yeah.
That's advantage.
Well,
60.
Okay. What was the first one?
The first one was a 50.
50, 60.
Mm-hmm. It's only slightly high. It says +5. Hit DCs +5. So what? 65. It's my first time playing a wizard.
Roll a d20 to see if you can hit them. Not.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
Oh.
about.
Yeah.
Shit.
Roll the
I was like,
d-
whoa,
roll the
whoa,
d-
50.
Oh, hell.
50? Holy hell, everything's dead in
No,
that
it's a
radius.
d20.
Roll the d20 twice, take the higher number.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually 3 times.
Ooh, 20.
Okay.
Advantage is
20
twice.
is
Alright, now roll the d20 again.
No, that was the second roll. The first roll was an 8.
Yep, and roll one more time. Because as you're casting Firebolt, there's a small hole. You have to hit the spider and the knight. So roll again.
Okay.
No.
13.
Oof. Okay. Roll for damage on both. Knight's
Sure.
first.
Okay.
And that's the d10.
Let's see. 20. On the
So it'd be a
first,
2.
and 10, so 1.
1. Yeah. So 2 damage to one, 1 damage to the other.
Alright.
Okay.
So, as he gets hit, do you wish to try to make it so when he gets hit, he catches on fire, or just takes fire damage?
I want the spider to catch fire, yeah,
Okay. So,
if that's possible.
the spider... Let's find out.
Go ahead.
The spider catches on fire, and screeches in pain as he drops the knight. Roll to see if you can land.
Wait, I'm in webs. How am I gonna land?
Because he hit you with the fireball and burned the webs off.
Alright,
And then he
that'd be
burnt the spider.
athletics, right?
Athletics, man.
18.
Okay. As he falls down, the knight manages to catch himself right as he hits the ground.
I don't know how I did it. I just did it.
What's your health?
Catch himself on
Health
what?
is 11, so
Catch himself on what?
exactly.
You're at 10 health.
10 health. Okay, so
Okay.
1 point of damage.
So, Monk, what do you wish to do?
It is your turn. What would you wish to do?
I'm still trying to figure out where the hell he's caught on.
Spider webs.
Yeah,
Catches
I caught on.
There's a giant spider in a tunnel above you guys that shot a spider web down and it was pulling him up. And then there's
Wait.
another spider on the ceiling that's watching all this happening.
So hold on. What did it tie me up first, or did it just
No,
pull me up?
It just shot at you and pulled you up. And when
Okay.
you struggled to get out, you tied yourself up.
Okay, because I was like, wait, did it tie me
Because
up
see,
at first?
if you would just took out a knife, it went like that, you would have broke free.
With my
But
sword.
you just tried to struggle out and use brute strength, and you tied yourself up like a dumbass. And the Dragonborn's the one that's drunk. So, ha!
Oh, I wouldn't talk so much if you're lucky enough to throw a rock at your guy. All right.
Yeah.
So, Monk, what would you wish to do?
There's a spider on fire in the hole, and there's a spider right above you guys looking at you. What do you wish to
So the wizard basically did like Little Trouble in Big Trouble in Little China.
I'm not gonna do anything to piss that spider off because if it comes after me, I'm dead. So
You don't want to like throw any of your darts or anything.
hell no.
No.
do? Okay, so Monk, what do you wish to do?
Nothing. You can literally just say I don't want to do anything and
Oh,
save your rolls for
I'm
later.
just gonna watch. Yeah.
The
Okay.
monk just sits back and just watches.
Dragonborn, you want to try anything?
While this is happening.
My Dragonborn attempts to pull out his weapon.
Oof.
The Dragonborn pulls out the weapon successfully, and that is his turn.
I was gonna say.
And now he's using it to lean on so he doesn't fall over.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, so
Oof.
oof.
Which one? Which one's gonna attack what?
You. Spider jumps down on top of you.
Oh god.
There's now a giant spider on your knight, and your knight is now at 8 health.
Oh no!
Okay, the other spider.
Is it eating?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so wait, who's the attack?
The other spider in the hole jumps down right next to the knight and begins to gnaw at his arm, so he cannot use any weapons.
Which arm?
Your left.
My left arm. Good. I only need
So
my right
now
arm.
there's 2 giant spiders on your knight, and your knight is now at 3 HP.
Great.
Okay, and the other spider takes 3 damage of fire
Wait,
that
do I
the
have a
wizard
short
casted.
sword?
Bard, it is now your turn.
I will use my last level 1 spell slot and cast Sleep on the spiders.
Okay. Okay.
You don't roll. You don't roll for them. I roll 5d8s, and that's how many hit points I can hit of the affected creatures.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you did that last. You did that last time too. So,
I did, but they went to sleep.
all right. I rolled a total of 20. That's how many hit dice I can hit.
Okay. One falls asleep and the other does not.
Okay.
The one that is on fire falls asleep and now his arm is free.
My arm's free, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
your arm is now free.
All right.
Alright, She-Hulk, what do you wish to do?
Cast magic missile on the spider that's on top of the knight.
Okay, roll.
Do not hit the one that's asleep, because if you hit that one, he wakes up.
I rolled a
Yeah,
7.
it might wake up because it's still on fire, so.
I rolled a
Is it still
7.
on fire?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it, did the jump put the fire out?
No.
Quick question. Is there any kind of webs around them? Or is it just like
Just above.
just above them? Okay,
Just
good.
above him.
Just don't touch the ones above you.
I know.
No, that's what my knight said.
No problem.
Okay, so roll.
I rolled a 7 with the d20.
You miss.
Yeah, I kind of think.
Alright, Monk, it is now your turn. You see 2 spiders jump on top of your knight and one passes out. What do you wish to do?
I'm gonna throw a dagger at the other one that's not sleeping.
Okay, so the one on top of him.
Yeah.
If you roll a d1, you hit the knight. Roll.
You might want to be specific where you want to hit, because if you throw a dagger, you gotta be specific where you want to hit.
Not always.
Well, not always. Yeah.
If they don't be specific, then there's
I
just
wanna
less
hit in the
content.
head.
Okay. So, since you're going for a fatal wound shot, it's going to be a higher roll.
Would it be where on the backside? If she aimed from the backside?
Huh?
Would it be on its ass of the spider?
You're in front of the group. The spider jumped from the ceiling on top.
I know,
of
but you said fatal wound. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
wouldn't
the
she be
fatal
hitting-
wound would be in the head. It'd be almost like an insta kill.
All right, go ahead. Roll. +1.
Okay.
Plus
Your precision. Mhm. Or yeah,
2, I think. Well,
2.
hold on, wait. Where the frick is my precision?
Oh wait, there's a precision on there. Is there? What would it be then? I think your perception. Yeah, your perception.
No, it wouldn't
No?
be perception.
Dexterity, maybe?
Would it?
Yeah, no, dexterity would be your armor.
Yeah.
Or athletics? I mean, I don't know. Is she trying to hit a specific spot?
I'm trying to aim for its head.
We'll use intelligence on this one.
Yeah.
Because she's trying to aim for a specific spot on the
All right.
creature.
So how high is your intelligence?
So it's a plus what? I know that's not how it works, but that's what I'm going
Plus
with.
1.
+1.
Okay, you managed to not hit it. You missed the head and you hit it in the shoulder.
Or one of its legs. Something.
No, you hit it in the shoulder.
It doesn't. Spiders don't have.
At least she didn't hit the knight.
Yeah. Roll for damage.
You hit me in the freaking shoulder, damn
You
it.
remember which one you roll for your dagger?
That's one.
Wouldn't it be her darts?
She threw a dagger.
Oh, dagger.
She didn't throw a dart. She threw a dagger. I don't know why she threw a dagger instead of a dart, but she threw a dagger.
She doesn't have a dagger.
I meant
Okay, then
dart.
she threw a
Her
dart.
dart. So
I meant dart.
you roll a d4.
D4.
The pyramid one.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die
The
out here.
four-sided dice. Come on.
It's the cow
Honestly,
drop.
Yeah, no, she has that problem where she can't roll it on the table. It takes
2 damage.
3, 4. It takes 5 damage. You gotta add her plus, man.
Oh, +1.
Oh no, 3 damage. Never mind. I
So
thought it was a +2.
I'm knocked out.
Um,
Yeah, because I only have 3 health.
you're not knocked out.
Oh.
It's when you hit 0, you're knocked out.
No. So
And then from there, you have to save to live. Okay, it is now your turn. What do you wish to do?
I'm gonna take.
There is a spider on top of you.
And it's sleeping,
Use
right?
a freaking sword.
No, there's one on the left of you,
That's
on your
sleeping.
arm that's sleeping. And then there's one in front of you that's right on top of you. Laying on top of you, basically. And
So, use your sword and
I am gonna. I'm gonna use my sword. I'm gonna try to stab it. So I'm gonna try.
Wait, didn't your shit get stolen?
No, only my armor and my surcoat got stolen. My sword and everything.
oh, so your AC is even lower.
Yeah. I don't know how much lower. We're just because I have no idea how much lower.
It'd be like a 3.
3?
Lower. So
Yeah.
you would have a 10 AC instead of a 13.
Wasn't it already at 10 when I was first lower?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you roll a 15 to do what?
So I take out my sword and I'm gonna stab
Okay,
it where
well-
its chest part, chest
Hang
cavity
on.
is.
You go unconscious as you pull out your sword.
What?
Why?
Because you didn't have your sword out when you were going in. Nobody had anything out. Nobody declared they wanted to pull out their weapons except for the Dragonborn. So when you tend to pull out your weapon, the spider got an attack opportunity and knocked your ass out.
Oh, great.
Yep.
The knight is now knocked out.
Oh no!
Well,
I know you said knocked out, but from my end, it sounded like you said knocked up.
Well,
I gotta
if the
take more
spiders
damage.
Take them away, that
They
is
do
a
lay
possibility.
eggs, so tonight's going to be a mommy.
Mhm.
All right, Bard, what is your AC?
Eh.
I have no idea.
It sounded like.
Chandler,
Yo,
what's your AC?
16.
16.
Okay, the spider tries to hit you and misses.
Alright.
Oof. Okay, the other spider wakes up in screeching pain from the fire. As the fire goes out, it does one more
Alright.
damage. So now the other spider is awake and is what you seem to believe a little bloody. Okay. Chandler,
Oh.
your turn. What do you wish to do? There is now a spider in front of you, and the one on top of the knight woke up. Well, next to the knight.
I will vicious mockery the one in front of me. Because vicious mockery is a great spell.
Is that the spider's roll or your roll? I
That's
forgot
it.
about that.
It's my unleash a string of insults.
Wouldn't it be
It must have said it's a wisdom saving throw on their end.
Okay.
Or take 1d4 psychic damage. And have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Oh god. Alrighty.
The save DC is
spider freaks out and jumps away from you into the hole. Roll for damage. Damage opportunity.
It made it go to therapy.
I rolled 4 damage, so
Okay. You managed
And
to
it
hit
gets-
for 4 damage as it's running away.
and it gets disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Yep. It runs up into the tunnel and disappears.
Good, because it has for wisdom.
I know.
True.
Okay. And She-Hulk, it is now your turn. There's
Yeah,
one spider left, and it's standing right next to the knight that's knocked out, unconscious.
What about the one that's on fire?
Okay,
Did
I'm
it
gonna-
die?
I'm
No,
gonna
that
take
one
out my
Just
crossbow
woke up.
and shoot it.
Okay, roll.
16.
Okay, you managed to hit it. Roll for damage.
Seven.
Guns in this.
Yeah, there's a class called Gunslinger.
Okay, it screeches and falls down on top of the knight.
Why does everything seem to fall on top of me?
Well, it was standing above you because it got up. You know, it was on fire and woke up, and there's people in front of behind you. Okay.
Sorry.
Everything's fine on the night.
As you guys just now realize, the Dragonborn is sleeping next to the wall during the whole encounter.
Oh my.
Okay, the encounter is now over. What do you guys wish to do?
Tess regrets following these people into a dark dungeon.
Okay. Knight, make a saving roll.
Oh god, here we go. Oh, oof.
Nope. Okay. Does anyone wish to try to save the knight?
He's knocked out.
He's unconscious, bleeding to death, basically.
Uh,
He just missed the saving
I
throw. Yeah. Okay. Playing D&D.
well, that's not very professional.
6. Mhm. Yeah. I basically almost just killed the knight with 2 spiders.
Ah.
Okay.
Alright, Bard, what'd you roll? Or what you gonna do?
I will do a medicine check, even though my wisdom is horrible.
Shit, I can help you with the medicine check.
But I rolled a 19 in medicine, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so now the knight is stable. Because he rolled 19. Surprisingly.
Okay.
Oh.
So the knight is now stable and is back awake with 1 health.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Okay, what do you guys wish to do?
Can we get away from the spiders?
I would wish to take a. Since it is almost. Because it is late, I would like to take a long rest to get spells back.
Okay.
So everybody is now going to take a long rest.
Oh, hey, we didn't say everybody.
Or,
The
well,
bard's
I'm pretty sure
taking
your
a long rest.
Dragonborn. Your
My Dragonborn's already passed out.
Yeah,
I don't know
so,
what you guys are talking about.
So, you know, that's a good idea. Yeah, he's.
Okay, the
That's
bard
fucking out.
goes to sleep. Alright, She-Hulk, what do you wish to do?
What? Shit, I guess everybody's going to sleep.
Okay.
I guess
You
I'll
should
do
go
the
to sleep
same.
as
Just
well.
kinda like
So what I'm gonna
Sleep
do
off
is
the
just
ground.
kind
Put a
of crawl
blanket down.
back and just sleep right next to it.
Okay. Nick, what do you wish to do?
I just told you. I'm gonna try to crawl back to them as best as I can
Okay.
and just pass on the tile or stone floor.
What do you wish to do?
I'm a rest.
Monk.
My stomach's hurting.
I can tell from all the scarfing down and
So,
the drinking.
you all passed out.
So basically, it'd be like 1 o'clock, wouldn't it? Or
Okay.
yeah, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
You now all are waking up. Does anyone want to roll some perception?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I will.
begin rolling.
20.
Oh,
Ooh,
Lord.
let's do
Lewis,
Wow.
22.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
Okay, it doesn't matter what everyone else rolls. That person rolled a 20, so.
So it doesn't matter.
Okay. The moment you wake up, you notice the butt of the spider is completely open.
What?
Oh God!
Oh my God! Don't tell me he had he laid eggs.
Actually, that
It is
baby.
completely open.
The knight is pregnant.
And
No.
you notice there's more spider webs around you. What do you guys wish to do?
Oh my
Get the
god.
fuck out of there.
I like to make a stealth check.
Same.
Screams, she's freaking out. All the spider webs on it.
Okay.
So I'm
Hang
gonna
on.
make a stealth check. I'm gonna see if I can stealthily get up off the floor without touching anything. You gotta be shitting me.
Okay, as
Maybe
the
I could
knight
do
turns
that back.
begin to get up, he touches the spider webs, and you hear a loud screeching noise.
So it just went. Tung, tung.
No. You touch the web, and all of a sudden, you heard, I can't even do it anymore. No.
I take.
Okay. Does anyone wish to move from their location or stand where they're standing?
I was going to
Okay, wait. So the web was like all.
All over the place. Like, you
All
move
around
an
us.
inch in the wrong way, you're touching the web.
Alright, I roll a dexterity. I roll whatever dexterity check I need to not touch the web.
Okay, roll.
I rolled a 19 total.
Alright.
Okay, you manage to smoothly and cross through the webs. Where do you wish to go? Forward or backwards?
I will go backwards.
Okay, as you begin slowly moving through the webs backwards, you notice that the path is actually blocked by spider webs. Do you wish to try to get through them?
I will take out lantern oil and a flint and steel
Okay,
and try to burn the webs.
alrighty. Roll a d20, please.
Okay.
It's a 5 or higher, but I just want you to roll.
Oh, I rolled another natural 20.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. You manage to start burning the webs, and you notice they're burning really, really well, and they begin to like burn all through the cave.
Huh.
Awesome.
How about that?
Oh god, you're about to set us all on fire.
That was great.
All the webs are now gone and no longer in
gives
the
us
area.
Yeah, the bard had a smart idea.
Well, smart idea.
A
Now
little
we're
bit
going
too
even more.
smart.
We're gonna go in deeper now.
Okay.
So I'll wake up that Dragonborn, cause I don't think he's up yet.
Yeah, he's still asleep.
Motherfucker.
Anybody wanna kick him awake?
I do.
The monk wants to kick him awake. Make a strength check.
Oh god, Jesus.
Breaks a leg. We'll try to wake him up.
What the hell? I didn't even grab it.
You did.
No, I
You went like
didn't.
this.
I went like that.
You tried to grab it, you failed.
Just like kicks him so
I
hard.
hope
he-
you would roll a 1.
I
really
want to see
do.
that. I want to see that.
Yes! She rolled a 1! She goes to kick the Dragonborn, misses, and falls backwards on a rock and knocks herself out.
Hit himself out, dumbass.
Knocks himself
Your
out.
monk is now knocked out, and there is an open wound on his skull.
What the
What
hell?
do you guys wish to do?
Can I make a medicine roll?
Fuck you! I was hoping someone rolled that one.
Okay. I will roll a mess and
Yes!
I roll a nat 1 on medicine.
Nick tried to roll a medicine check to try to save the monk
What?
and rolled a nat 1.
Now one.
And when he
one.
tried to heal the monk, he caused more damage, and now the monk is completely unconscious and bleeding to
Oh god, oh shit, oh
Can
god!
I try? Can I try?
Hold
another
up.
with my medicine?
Alright, it's Bard's turn.
Bard.
Bard, roll.
Ro-
Roll to see if you can save your monk. That is...
I have healing word. Let me just cast that.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Oh man.
Hey, you don't need to roll or anything to cast that because you're not in combat. So you roll, and the monk is now stabilized.
What just happened?
Okay, come on, get up now.
Get this. If anyone else failed, the monk was dead. That is two basic fails right there.
Huh?
Oh,
Maybe these pliers can work.
okay.
No? All right.
All right. The monk is now stable with 1 HP. The knight now has what?
Back at like.
7 HP. What do you guys wish to do?
Well, wouldn't a long rest kind of be full health? No.
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 No. No.
No.
No, long rest gives us full HP.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
I was gonna
Right,
say,
you're
what
right.
is a long
Okay.
rest? All right. I wish. Now, just kind of. I want to nudge the Dragonborn. Just kind of
Oh,
like nudge him
Jesus.
awake. Hey. Hey.
Roll.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Okay. You go to nudge him, and as in his drunken state, starts to swing his axe.
Oh, shit.
All right. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to make an athletics check.
He starts swinging and immediately gets stuck in the wall.
Hey, idiot! Get up.
He is now awake. What do you guys wish to do?
I'm still in a haze, I guess. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Hey, you, lizard man thing. I don't know what you are.
Well,
Pick.
fucking dragon, goddammit!
You don't look like
Oh
him,
my
so
head.
we kind of need your help. Our monk
What the
is.
fuck happened to the monk? Please tell me something stupid happened while sleeping.
He tried to kick you awake, and he overswung, and he hit his head on the rock. So,
Oh,
Serves
that's
him
what
right.
happened.
since you were basically drunk out and didn't even help in the last night's fight, thank you very much. You're
There
gonna
was a
pick.
fight last night?
Yes. So now
Wait,
you're
what?
gonna.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, what the fuck? Where are we?
We're back in the dungeon we were yesterday. How did you not? You know, I'm not even gonna argue with this. Pick up the monk on your shoulder,
Well, fuck that. He tried to kick me.
or drag him. I don't really care.
I'll
We need
drag
to
him.
go.
No!
We're gonna go deep into the cave or dungeon
Someone
now.
else carry me?
No, you're unconscious. You don't have a
Well,
decision.
let's see. Let's see if
No.
my dragonborn
You
can.
said I'm back conscious. I just have 1 HP.
Yes. So
Yeah, the bard or the monk isn't unconscious,
It's
unconscious
okay.
anymore.
My dragonborn
Okay.
didn't pay attention to anything but what the knight said. He grabs the monk's leg and starts dragging him. That's a very girly scream.
All right. So are we all going to proceed now into the cave, or do you guys just want to leave now? I still need my stuff, so I'm going in whether or not you come.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Hey, this is great for my epics I'm writing, so.
Alrighty. You all begin to walk
Tess is
through
just
the
curious.
cave
She wants
again.
to see this cave.
Oh fuck.
Wait, hold on.
Get
I
out
need to
of
go
the
grab
cave.
something real quick. I go back and grab my torch that I threw on the ground. And
Okay. The
I'm
knight
pretty sure
runs
Bruce-
back while everyone else continues to walk ahead. Alrighty. All of a sudden, you guys come to an end where there's a door. What do you guys wish to do?
First, I catch up with the group.
Oh no, I already assumed you caught up, but you're in the very
Okay.
back.
Yeah, okay, on the back.
So, how do you guys wish to go forward? Is it the bard,
Is there a keyhole? on the
then
door?
She-Hulk,
I will
then the
not be in
Dragonborn
the
and
front.
Monk?
I am squishy.
Huh?
I will not be in the front as I am squishy.
Okay, well, you don't really have a
I'm
choice.
tiny
Your
when I
monk's
see
knocked
behind
out. The
someone bigger.
Dragonborn's in the very back dragging him.
The
So,
wizard's probably in the middle.
It's either the wizard or the
The knight
bard
should
that's
go
in the
first.
front.
So the two squishiest
Yeah.
classes.
Yep, because the knight
Whoa.
decided to go back and get his torch.
I
Remember,
wait for the knife
you
to get in front of-
So, which one of you are in front? You got to decide now.
Remember, you both have dark vision, so
Well, either way,
I'm
one of
waiting-
you are in front and the next one's behind the other one.
yeah.
So,
I'll be in the front then.
Bard should go first because he's smaller and harder to hit. So
I'll be in the front. If you get sky of a bow, I'll just take that out.
okay. So you guys get up to the doorway. What do you guys wish to do?
I'm pulling up
I
I'm
put my ear up against the door and do a listen or a perception check.
Okay, roll.
That'd be a 17.
Okay. You hear a small whisper, but all you can make out is, "I got you what I want, what you wanted. Please don't hurt me."
Can
That's a
I
good save.
roll a knowledge anything check to see if I recognize those voices, or
Yes, you may.
because Bard would probably know everyone in town if these people are
Yep,
from
that's
the
why I said yes.
Yeah. Wait a minute,
That would be a
So he's not
Uh,
out everywhere.
No.
Okay.
We've
15.
only been at one town. You think of the other game. Okay.
15.
You notice
Oh,
you
so
you notice that it's a female orc that the knight went up with last night.
Oh. I started playing Womanizer again. No, I don't really do that. I do not do.
I was so hoping you did. Okay, what do you wish to do?
I wish to. Let's see. What can I do? I will. I will cast. I will cast sleep on the two people inside that room.
Can he?
Um,
I mean, he didn't open the door
Hey.
technically, but he could.
we have an issue with that.
What?
I never said there was two people in the room.
God damn it! I thought you said I could hear two voices.
No,
Then
I
never
said
mind.
you could hear
A voice.
a voice saying,
Um,
"I got you what you wanted. Please don't hurt me."
Then I do not have any. Then I.
Is there a keyhole to look in?
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
doesn't
is there a
do it.
keyhole to look through?
chicken salad.
Okay, roll to see if you see anything.
A 15. Again.
Okay,
And
when
plus
you-
his butt.
Is it a solid 15 or is it that it?
Or did you add it with it?
Grade 15. I have no wisdom, so.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot
you're,
about
you're
that.
just a solid 15. Well, no, it wouldn't be. Oh yeah, your
Yeah.
wisdom would be your perception. Okay.
Yeah.
As you peek into the room, you notice the girl orc is standing in the middle, and you could see some weird creatures against the wall. You can't count
All right,
how many, but you see a bunch.
Yeah.
All right. Can I see any like a loose rock or anything like that in the room?
Roll again to take another look. Because you just wanted to look in the room. You didn't want a precise look. So, roll.
I rolled a 14.
Okay. You notice there's nothing really loose in the room. But in the middle is a giant cage.
Okay, so I was just going to use Mage Hand, like throw a rock. That's already in the room.
Okay.
That was my plan. But
wait,
since
we didn't open the door yet, so we don't even know.
He's using Mage Hand. It's kind of
It's
like...
a magical ability.
Yeah, he's
You don't have to be
basically
in the same
telepathy or something.
area. It's telekinesis.
Yeah, telekinesis.
Oh.
Yeah. But it has to be like it has to be an object like less than 5 pounds or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you wish to do, Bard?
I will push someone else in front of the door. It's like who
Okay,
wants to go first?
So the only one that's in front of you is the She-Hulk, which is right behind you. So
I will not let the wizard go first because I know they are even squishier than bards.
okay. So what do you wish to do?
You can...
Let the Dragonborn go first. Yeah.
Dragonborn's
Yeah,
carrying the
let's-
monk. I don't think he'd be able to do
Put me down.
everything.
Okay, so Dragonborn goes first.
Put me
Are you
down.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drop
Yeah.
the monk. Shit.
Put the monk down.
Yes!
Put me
As
down.
the Dragonborn goes to open the door, the monk slips out of his hand and rolls into the room.
Oh my god, really?
Motherfucker.
I tried to kick it open, and I rolled a nat 1. So the monk just flew out of my hand as I kicked it.
You're kind of screwed up. All right. Can I make a roll here?
Oh, by the way, the monk nor the knight, nor She-Hulk, nobody knows what's going on in that room but you, Bard. You didn't tell anyone anything.
Yeah.
So, you're like, go first. So, my guy just kicked the door in and, shit, the monk. Oh.
Yeah, there's
And all of a sudden he stops in his tracks and looks around and sees a bunch of people. And he
Oh my
gets
God.
frozen in spot.
This is awkward.
What do you guys wish to do?
I'm gonna kind of go to everybody and just say, okay, what is going on in here? Oh, hello. I'm
Okay.
gonna make a perception check too.
Okay.
13.
Okay. The only thing you can make out is that there's a powerful wizard standing in the middle of a bunch of things.
Oh, great. Powerful wizard. We have a level 1 wizard.
Yay!
That's all you can make out.
So what? Does the monk want to try something?
I want to pull out my sword just in case. someone
You're on the
tries to
floor,
kill me.
man. You're basically like, yeah.
Why does the
hello.
monk have a sword? You're supposed to be a hand-to-hand fighter.
Well, let's see. She is also squishy. That's why she kind of knocked out so
Yeah,
easily.
she's a weird abomination for a monk.
Yeah.
From the
Like,
Feywild, and you're weak like
A
that.
monk with 9 health.
Yeah. My guy has more
Holy
health
crap.
than that.
Yeah, right? Like, what?
My
Yeah,
guy
sick.
has 11 health.
Exactly. And he.
And I'm a halfling
his
bard.
character's supposed to be in front line.
Well, the front
And it
or
has
like
less
second?
health than you.
All right.
What's
so,
what the fuck's it called? What's the hit dice for a monk?
It's actually kind of high, but because he's a halfling, it kind of got
Yeah.
lowered.
Halflings don't get a negative con. Elves do.
their con's pretty low.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now.
Okay, so did these people see me when you throw me into the room?
Pretty sure they
They have
did.
he has a +1 to his con.
Wait, did
Um.
these people see me when you throw me in?
Pretty sure you
Most
rolled
definitely.
in.
You went into the middle of the room.
So then
Fuck.
the orc sees you and the wizard sees you.
And everything
Do
else
I see
that's
that?
in the room.
And they're just confused as hell. What the hell
Okay,
just
so
happened?
does anyone want to observe what's in the room, or are we just gonna stand here stupid like
I already did, and I just
Yeah.
saw 2 people. That's all I saw.
You just saw a wizard.
I just saw a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? A blizzard? And a damn good one.
Oh, I can go for a blizzard.
Also, because we're doing this on YouTube, we should probably explain we're doing max first level health.
Oh
You
shit.
see absolutely nothing.
Wait,
You
can I
see
find
the
this
same
here?
exact thing. Anybody else wants to know what's in the
Well,
room?
Tess will take a peek. Tess will peek in the room, I guess.
Okay, roll.
See what's going on. 20.
You notice there's 5 dragonborns and a necromancer.
What?
A person who could summon the dead.
Uh-huh.
Oh crap.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
We're level 1. What the fuck?
I don't know. You guys are the ones who went
That
in
is
here.
not good. Where's
You followed your guide. Remember that.
did the Dragonborn look? Did the Dragonborn look undead too? I mean, like
No,
Is
they
that what's
look
happening here?
normal health.
just
Nothing wrong with them.
okay. Okay.
And you notice they have the same markings as the Dragonborn in your party.
Oh, God. So
Oh,
you want to
Jesus,
do that
it's a
early,
family
huh?
reunion.
You,
Oh,
I cast
shit.
it.
you just sped
Bard.
up the freaking story.
Instantly, you know who's in the room, and you notice it's the tribe that he ran away from.
Oh, great.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah,
They're
because I
all
have that.
trying to hunt him down because he tried to kill the chief.
Okay, he's dead. Let's go.
Okay. All right. All
What
right.
do you guys wish to do
I
now?
want to make another
Tournament.
perception or who made the perception roll for seeing everything in there?
I did.
She-Hulk.
I did.
Okay. You want to tell everybody?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
tell
the
you what
bard
it is
instantly knows because he's
about the
connected to
necromancer and the
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
you didn't really have to roll. All you guys need to know who the wizard was, and it's a necromancer.
All right. So
Okay, so She-Hulk tells everybody what's going on.
I see.
The bard already
Mhm.
knows, but yes.
All right.
I'm confused. I'm standing in the middle of the floor.
Okay, what do you guys wish to do?
Okay. So I'm basically saying, okay,
God, I'm tired.
what is going on here? And I look at the Dragonborn. Is this who I think it is? Is this what's happening here?
The Dragonborn says nothing and takes a step back.
Hey, hey, hey! No. What is going on here?
He looks at the bard and says nothing.
The Dragonborn was is being hunted for reasons.
And would you like to care to explain what reasons these
Dragonborn
are?
takes another step back as everyone's
Yeah.
just watching in the room.
I look back at
The
the
bard
Dragonborn.
cannot tell a lie.
I look back at the Dragonborn. You know you're not gonna escape with this, right? You're gonna tell everybody what's going on here.
The Dragonborn just looks at the bard again and takes another step back.
Is it a thing though if the Dragonborn dies?
No.
If the Dragonborn dies, you're fine. If you die, he's fine.
Yeah, but you guys are connected, so any memories or anything that you guys know of, you both know. That's why he's able to sing the songs with you, and you're able to understand Dragon Tongue.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the Dragonborn is being hunted because he tried to kill his chief or whatever.
Okay. And so
Why'd you try to kill your chief? Because they were doing this kind of shit?
So I look back at the Dragonborn. So you're
Who is
telling me
now through the doorway.
So you're telling me that the whole reason that this woman here stole my stuff was to drag us out into this cave just so they can have you.
See,
No,
senor.
not quite.
Well, I don't think they know what the hell I'm saying, so either you
My Dragonborn now reaches for his weapon.
Ah, great.
That is on the ground by the door. Because he kicked it open and
he dropped his axe at the
Yep.
same time.
he now picks it up.
He dropped everything that
Wait,
he
so
was
you
kicking.
dropped me and your axe?
Yeah, my axe fell down at the doorway and you went through.
What the hell?
Hey, what happens when you roll a nat 1? You lose everything.
Okay. Okay. I'm just kind of just like.
How do you guys wish to proceed? Everyone is being normal. Nobody has attacked. Nobody is trying to attack. Everybody's just standing there staring at you
I
guys.
look at the wizard.
Well, I'm in the middle of a freaking room. So.
I look at the wizard.
Can I tell?
And I say, "Can you tell me how screwed we are with that necromancer being here?"
Who?
I was
Your
gonna.
wizard?
The
Yeah.
wizard.
Can I tell exactly
That wizard, our
what
wizard.
the necromancer might be up to?
Yes, or if we even have a chance of
Okay,
making out of here.
Wizard, you're the only one that. Well, Bard knows magic too, but
So
Wizard,
wise,
roll.
apparently.
I roll. Okay.
Yep.
15 plus 5, 23.
Huh.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
You notice that when you looked at the necromancer, there's actually no evil intentions whatsoever.
He's a good necromancer.
I don't think he's doing anything bad. He doesn't seem to be like a bad guy. Just using weird magic.
Okay. Bard, do you wish to try to see anything? Since you
Sure.
know knowledge.
Just roll knowledge arcana.
Yeah, you know Dracana.
I rolled a nat 1, so.
Go plow yourself.
Okay, so as you try to examine them, they think you're giving them weird look, and they yell at you, "What the fuck you looking at?"
Wait, you don't speak English.
God.
There we go.
Oh no, but they're not speaking in their tongue.
Okay.
They doesn't know that he's connected.
Oh, so he instantly knows. So what he heard was, "What the fuck you're looking at?" Everybody heard. What
No,
the hell?
everybody heard "What the fuck you looking at" because they think you guys don't know Dragon Tongue, so they say it in English.
I speak
that
in
makes
dragon
more
tongue.
sense.
I did.
Okay, so
How the fuck
after he says that to you, Bard, what do you wish to do?
Can I speak in dragon tongue and say nothing?
Yes, you may.
I say nothing in dragon tongue.
Okay, they all pull out their weapons and begin to walk to you.
I can.
That was
I
bad.
wish to roll for persuasion, trying to calm everything down, or
Diplomacy?
diplomacy.
Yeah.
Well, where's
Okay.
diplomacy at?
So
I don't see it on here.
Or
Nick, roll.
persuasion. It would be
Yeah.
persuasion.
Yeah, okay,
Diplomacy's
let's
a
do this. Let's do this. Nat 20, come on. Nat. Fuck!
He rolled a 2.
I got a 3.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20 in persuasion. I rolled a nat 20 plus my 21 charisma, so that'd be a 25.
As they're continuing to walk towards you, what do you wish to say?
I mean, we mean you no harm. We just want to get this guy's clothes.
All of a sudden, they push the knight out of the way and begin to continue to walk towards you with their weapons out.
Oh, Jesus.
I rolled a nat 20 in
Oh, I know.
persuasion.
I know.
Well, first they pushed me out the way because I was like, "Hey, wait, stop!" And they just grabbed me and poof.
Yep. What do you wish to do?
How many of them are there?
5.
Oh
Oh,
god.
God. Okay, so where am I at in this situation?
You're still in the middle of the room between the orc and the wizard, so you're just
Yeah.
like there.
Yeah, so you
I
can't escape.
am thinking about casting sleep. I'm not going to do that. I just mumble to myself in halfling.
Okay. All of a
My
sudden, they
character
all
mumbles.
bow down on their knees in front of you, saying, "The new chief has arrived."
Say what now?
What?
They,
What the frick?
All of a sudden, some information came through your head that you didn't know about the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn actually killed the chief and was promoted to chief, but did not want it, so he ran away.
You guys are little
some
bitches.
halfling come chief.
Yes, because you were connected with their chief, so therefore you were the chief princess, so to say.
Chief
The chief prince.
Hello
So,
there,
You mean the-
even
Moana.
though you're a man,
You mean
because
like
you
the chief
connected
regent?
with the Dragonborn, they think that you are his fiance.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
So now they are
No,
all bowing
no,
down
I-
to you. What do you wish to do?
I cast sleep on the actual Dragonborn. I slit his throat.
Wait, on his Dragonborn?
Oh, what the hell?
No, on the Dragonborn that I'm connected to.
What the hell?
I cast
if you kill the
sleep on
chief,
that.
You're gonna go into war with the rest of them, right?
Yeah, so I would highly suggest no.
But roll if you want to do it.
No, don't
I'm
roll.
not gonna do that.
You start a
I'm
war,
not-
we're all dead in one go.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
There's 5 dragon points. It's
I
not the
think-
I would
best.
support.
And there's a necromancer in the back that's still just standing there. If you haven't forgotten.
Okay.
Yeah.
Orc.
I explained to them that I am not married to this one.
He says the Dragonborn speak in their tongue, so nobody else knows. They say, oh, God damn it. They say to you, "We know this, but you are connected as if you're one."
Did they say
So wouldn't that be
Who's the
like-
Dragonborn?
So won't the correct term be Chief Regent?
No, because they do not believe in that kind of things. They think whoever connects with another person is their spouse.
Oh God. Well, you're married.
Oh.
So whether
No,
you're female or male, it does not matter
Honestly-
in their culture.
I am honored, but I did not run that way. I did not make this happen. I did not make this my guy. So I will be like, I'm gonna leave.
Bart, as you turn around, you notice the Dragonborn's already halfway down the hallway.
What?
So he ran.
While all this was happening, he was
Like a
looking at
little bitch. The one thing you could
Your
have done
husband
was
left.
defuse the entire situation, but your guy decided just to run.
The Bard knows everything, so. So what do you guys wish to do?
Let's
Can I go up and
fight.
talk to the necromancer?
Okay, you walk up to the necromancer.
See what he's up to?
And the necromancer looks at you and says, "What do you want?"
I'm gonna
Hey,
go behind the.
I was wondering what exactly you
not
were
gonna
doing
say
here.
anything, I'm just
Okay, what do you wish to tell him?
I
Sorry.
was just asking what he was up to, and they were saying that we're not
Okay.
here to fight. Really, if we don't have
He
to.
says he was hunting down their chief, and he is the chief's bodyguard.
A necromancer is the chief's bodyguard. That's interesting.
Yes. You actually,
Go.
Bard, do you wish to take
Yeah.
a look at the necromancer?
Yes.
Okay, Bard, instantly some weird information hits your head. You notice the necromancer is actually also a Dragonborn too, but it's actually the Dragonborn's brother.
What?
Oh. Interesting.
Do you wish to delay this knowledge to the rest of your group, or keep it hidden?
I will share this knowledge
Okay.
in Elven. If anyone knows Elven.
I'm a
I know
halfling,
Goblin,
so-
Gnomish, and Infernal. So
Okay, so the only one that understood you was the monk.
and my
Okay, I-
guy.
You don't know Elven, do you?
One extra
well, I could
language.
cast comprehend languages.
Oh my gosh, yes, he
Because
picked
language-
Elven. He is okay. So the knight and the monk both know what you said.
Yeah, so that's a thing.
Okay. So now, what do you guys wish to do?
What do we do with
well,
this?
the
What
knight
do we do
still
with
needs
this?
to get his armor back, so someone needs to approach the lady.
I'll approach the lady. We're just gonna approach the orc woman.
Oh God.
Okay.
Though I know
Don't make
whatever
that
you
was your
did this
first plan.
for was probably for money, and in your situation, I understand. So I just go bend down, pick up my clothes. But the next time you show your face in that town, I will kill you. So basically, I'm just now putting back on all my clothes, and my AC goes back up to 12.
Okay.
Supposed to see that.
As you're
dumbass.
saying all this, she says, "I didn't
First
do it
morning
because of
after
them.
that.
I did it because I wanted to sleep with you."
Oh my god.
And they told me they'd spare your life.
Well, that's all good and dandy. Blood, you could have at least told me that.
They said if I spoke a word, they'll slit my throat.
Well, that's not my problem.
Okay.
You gonna get you something while you in this little cave or what?
No. I'm pissed at him. At her.
Oh, it was a him orc, guys.
No, I said her. Because I looked at her, I'm like, him, because she's like a male.
It's very confusing when a female tries to play a male character.
Yes, that's
That
why
is
I play the race that I am. Or the gender that I am, because I don't want to get confused.
Okay.
Okay.
So after all said and done, does anyone wish to ask any questions, or are we done here?
Okay, I'm going to ask the necromancer or something.
By the way, the Dragonborn is now gone. He is nowhere in the cave.
Well, I guess now it's back to a very small party. I'd like to talk to the necromancer.
Okay. You walk up to the Necromancer. Necromancer says, "What do you want?"
One of two things. One, are you going to kill him? And if he goes back to the town, will you burn down the town that he is currently in?
We are not here to kill our chief. We are here so we can find our ruler, so our town does not, our tribe does not go into chaos.
And what would you do if I brought him back to you?
We would give you anything you want. We have treasures, a bundle of treasures.
A bundle of treasures.
Abundance.
Abundance.
Yes. I
A
was trying
bundle-
to figure out the word, but I couldn't find it.
Well,
In
it
my
would have
dictionary.
went well with him, but
Anything you desire, we can make happen. That is the price on his head.
and would you give me said soldiers to help me bring him back?
We will give you as many soldiers as you need.
Okay, I'm just gonna need about all 5 of these guys.
Do you not wish to need more? These 5 are nothing compared to him.
Would you like to come as well?
I wish to come as well, yes. But I am not allowed in towns, for I have a bad rep.
Don't worry, I can talk to. I can be very persuasive.
The town that you are wishing to go to, I have raided and killed multiple people. I am not welcome.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure intimidation will work.
Hmm.
It's not persuasion, intimidation.
I do not wish to come.
So, okay.
The necromancer refuses. and
No matter
says,
what
"If
I
you-
tell him,
if
he
you
just
ask
refuses.
again, I will make your soul into mine too."
Please don't. I already know how that. I feel like I already know how
Okay.
that's gonna go.
Anybody else?
I'm gonna ask, does he know any books about like demons or mind control, stuff like that?
Yes,
Being a
we have
necromancer.
abundance of books at our disposal. They are all back at our
Tribe.
place.
Camp.
No.
Isn't it camp?
Home.
Home?
Because it wouldn't be at their camp. Why would they keep books with them at their camp?
The necromancer.
Well, yes, the
So-
necromancer
and
has
if we
a few
bring-
books on him. But most of the books...
And if we bring
that
this guy
he
back,
is asking for.
if we bring this guy back, you'll let me have some of the books?
I will let you have our whole library if you bring him back.
Let's see what we got.
Sounds good.
But with one catch. The books must never leave our library. But you may come and go as you please.
Okay.
So me and the gnome
Hmm.
are in agreement that if we bring him back, we get something out of it. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Anybody else wish to
Mhm.
ask
Yeah.
any questions?
Bard?
No, I have no question.
So are we all in agreement that we're gonna go get him back?
Yeah.
Okay. Bard. Roll D20.
Look at that.
Okay. I rolled a 20.
Okay, you instantly know where the Dragonborn is and where he's going.
I know where he is. I know where he's going.
All right.
Alright, lead the way.
All right. All the Dragonborn that are currently in this room follow me, and we're gonna follow the Bard.
All the Dragonborn look at you and say, "Disgusting scum, we follow our chief." And they begin to follow the Bard.
So basically, they were just gonna do what we're gonna do anyways.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do it when you want to do it.
So, Bard, you now have 5 Dragonborns following you.
Alrighty. I'm not going to let this power go to his head.
Power, unlimited power.
The weirdest episode of Entourage ever.
One of the Dragonborns bend over and looks down at the Bard and says, "Do you wish to ride me, sir? I will allow it."
Oh, Jesus.
Ride me hard.
Nah,
Mary, oh my god.
I enjoy walking every once in a while. I'm good.
Alrighty. So, where do you guys wish to proceed now?
After the freaking dragon thing.
After the Dragonborn.
Okay. You all leave the cave and start heading back towards the town, where you know he's at the tavern getting drunk again.
He's at the tavern getting drunk, so it should be an easy,
He
An
has
easy
a real
cat.
Okay.
problem.
As you begin walking to the town, all of a sudden you see a horde of guards at the front gate. What do you wish to do?
Can I cast sleep on the Dragonborn?
On what Dragonborn? The 5 Dragonborn behind you?
No, the one, the chief.
You are the chief. The other one's in the tavern in the town.
Would you like to make Ogathar go night-night?
Ogathar's in
Yes.
the tavern in the town. You guys are just coming to the gate. And there's a horde of guards there.
Alright, I'll go in by myself, knock him out, Knight come with me, then we'll drag him out to y'all.
Okay, as you begin walking forward, all of a sudden an arrow hits in front of you and says, "Whose goes there?"
It is I, Berrigan. I've been to this town plenty of time.
They tell you, "I am sorry, but we are not allowed to have anyone enter." Orders
What was
of
that
the
you
royal
called?
capital.
What was that you cut out?
Okay. They say, "I am sorry, we know you, but we're not allowed to have anyone come in. Orders from the royal capital."
When will these orders be decided?
The orders are to be held for 1 week time.
Why were these orders put in place?
We got information that a necromancer was around here, and we're on a hunt for him.
You believe silly rumors like that?
Would you like to make a persuasion roll?
Sure.
Alright,
Roll.
roll.
I will help her with this persuasion.
Please
Okay.
do. I got a 7 plus 1, so 8.
I got a 17 plus 5, so 22.
Okay.
Okay.
Some of the guards begin to believe you, but then the captain comes out and says, "Sorry, we will not be persuaded. The Dragonborn himself said they were here."
I would like to also make a persuasion and show them the symbol on my sword. I remember you said
Fuck!
I had a symbol.
Roll. You point
No,
your
that's
sword
protection.
out, and they
Protection.
all see your symbol, and says, "Only you may enter, since you are of royal blood." So your
Can I
knight is allowed
sneak-
to in.
Can I stealth in there?
Roll.
Alright. Alright, that's a 19,
You barely
Plus
managed
my-
to enter.
5, plus my proficiency bonus.
You don't
So
have to
that
go
would
that
be
far. It was a 19 to get in, bitch. Okay,
That'd be
you
a
managed to sneak
26
in.
total.
But all of a sudden, the guards go into a panic and point your weapons at both of you. You notice the Dragonborns are still following you.
God,
Oh no!
So you are automatically seen. And they said, "What the hell are you doing trying to sneak in? Now none of you may enter."
God damn it.
I like to make another persuasion roll.
I'm so excited.
He should be.
Fuck.
Oof. They say, "You disgust me, trying to use your royal blood to get in and to sneak people in? For shame, knight. For shame."
I am royalty, not of royal blood. Let's just get that right here. Royalty, not royal blood.
It'd be the same thing.
No, I'm not. My guy's not royal blood.
Yeah,
Knights
he is.
Knights can automatically just
know?
be lifted and just be
Yes,
royalty.
but you were like the right-hand man of the king.
I'm not his brother though.
I didn't say you were his brother. You were of high nobility. When you went into knight, they put you as the king's trustworthy steed.
Oh, so basically, kind of like someone to take after him.
Yes. And he asked you precisely to do these tests for him.
Why is I gotta do this?
Okay, so none of you may now enter. What do you wish to do? Because,
Do
the
we
bard
know
forgot
a
to
side
tell
entrance?
the dragonborns not to come and tried to sneak in behind the
Do we know
knight.
I'm gonna whisper to the bard, hey, maybe we should just come back at a later time at night. We can probably try to sneak in by then. That or he'll be too drunk and forget all about this and wander back out.
There's this dumbass stuck on a tree. Oh, I know. So, what do you guys wish
Do
to
we
do?
know of like a side entrance that wouldn't be guarded?
Bard, you know the whole layout for the town. So, if you wish.
Do I know a back way into town?
Yes, you do.
Alright, follow me.
Okay.
So we're all following him. So wait, is this like a round town or is this like kind of like a...
It's around town.
Okay.
There's multiple different entrances. But some are safe, some are not.
Okay, everybody follow Tyrion Lannister here.
Okay. What do you guys wish to do now?
We're following him.
I know.
Well, I'm following
The
him.
bard is walking ahead around the town. What do you guys wish to do?
I get to the back door or the side passage or whatever the fuck.
And you notice 5 guards standing there. What do you wish to do?
Can I persuade and I bring out a bag of gold?
Okay, roll.
Do I get advantage for trying to bribe them?
No, you actually get a disadvantage.
What?
Yeah.
Because the Dragonborn will still follow you. You gotta remember that.
They think you're trying to raid their town because the Dragonborns are following you.
Tell the
Well,
dragonborn to hang back. Jesus.
So, roll.
my first roll was a 20.
Okay. They look at you and say, only one of you can enter with this gold.
Alright, I'll go in, says the bard.
Okay. As you start walking towards the gate, the Dragonborns come up and continue to follow you. And then all of a sudden, the knights stop you at the gate. What do you wish to do?
Okay, I wish to make a persuasion check. So I can...
Stay outside the gate, I say to the Dragonborns.
They all look at you and say, we cannot follow that command because we must follow the chief everywhere.
Motherfuckers.
Alright, I'm gonna make a persuasion roll.
I say in halfling.
Ha! The knight tries to make a persuasion roll and rolls a nat 1. He says, we're not trying to do anything bad. We're just coming back from the necromancer. And immediately the guards push you away from the door and point their weapons at you.
Okay, I look at the bard. Hey, you just want to attack these guys?
Your knight's stupid.
No, you gotta attack these guys.
Okay,
I
We
mean, how
don't
many
need to
guards are there?
attack the
Just two?
entire city.
There's 5.
There's 5 guards.
5 guards.
so where's
5 guards, 5 guards, 6.
guys, where am I at? Am I with you guys or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be following.
Yeah.
Unless you left at the cave.
I mean,
Mm.
we're just
Okay,
Why
kinda
did
here.
you have to bring these stupid Dragonborn, knight?
You can blame your knight for that one too because he asked for protection.
I didn't ask for protection.
Yeah, you asked if you could take the army with you. some soldiers to go help you get the Dragonborn. And now they're forever following the chief, which is the bard.
All right.
I take an arrow and stab it in the knight's knee.
Which knight? The guards or my me?
The player knight, not the NPC.
Roll.
Roll what? Strength? Since I'm
Yeah.
used to.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a 17 total.
You hit him. Roll for damage.
I'm just going to do the same thing, the same damage as a dagger, so 5 damage.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I got stabbed in
You
the knee with an
stab him
arrow.
in the leg, and he's now at 6 HP.
I stabbed him in the knee with an arrow.
Now, what do you guys?
That's what you get for being an idiot.
What do you guys wish
Good
to
thing
do?
While that's going on, can I try and sneak past these guards?
Roll a stealth check.
15.
You start to try to sneak past, and one of the guards notices you and says, "Hey, you are not going in." Sadly, it was a 19 to get past them. Okay, so now they are all pointing their weapons at you. What do you wish to do?
Give me a sec. I think I might have a plan. Depending on what level this spell is. That's... I will cast Minor Illusion.
That sucks. Okay, roll.
Really?
This ain't gonna be good.
Shit. Sorry, my connection cut out, I guess.
Alright. And I create a sound in the opposite direction of us to distract the guards. And it's a scream. And the guards need to roll a investigation check against my spell save DC. So they hear a scream off in the distance. The save DC is 15.
Oh,
Okay, so two of the guards immediately yell at you, saying, "How dare you try to fool us?"
Jesus Christ.
And the two other guards look puzzled and confused, start walking that way, wait, what? And come back.
God damn it.
Can we just walk off and try to find some other kind of entrance that's not a gate?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because I'm out of spells, except for my 0 level spells.
How do you guys wish to proceed?
And I only have...
They now look like they're ready to attack you and begin walking towards you with their weapons out.
I walk away.
Okay.
Tessie's leaving too.
Alright, A-Knight, what are you doing?
Just follow them.
Okay. Monk, what are you doing?
Follow.
Wow. Lazy ass. Okay. Alright, Bart, you know of only one other way, but it's through the sewage.
Okay, let's go through the sewer. Or anyone down to go through a sewer?
Ew.
Ew.
Tess doesn't like this.
Gross.
Well, this is the only choice we have left. So... Because the knight's an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I think we're all idiots. Can the 5 Dragonborn get in with us? I mean,
Yep.
they're not gonna be too big. Okay.
Nope.
Nah, man.
So you guys wish to go through the sewage?
Yes.
Okay,
I don't
there
think
is
we
a
have a
bar
choice.
on the sewage. Do you guys wish to try to break it open?
Yes.
Alright, Bard,
Well,
do you
not
wish to try to
me.
break it open?
How wide? How wide
Not
are the
me.
bars?
Okay.
Someone with a higher strength can.
Definitely not me.
Okay, anyone else wish to try to break it open?
If Mage Hand would help.
Alright, nobody wishes
But I
to
don't
try
think
to
it
break
would.
it open. You're all just standing there stupidly.
Mage hand will not help.
What about the knight? He's supposed to be strong.
Yep, he's just standing there doing nothing.
Poke him. Damn.
What?
How big
Alright,
are the
I'm gonna
bars?
try
Just
to
like
open up
maybe
the
we can
gate.
squeeze through.
Right, gate.
No.
Bar.
Bars.
The bars on
Alright.
the sewage pipe.
Let's see if I can open up the bars. Damn. Wait.
What is your issue with rolling 2s and 1s?
I have no idea. I just roll it like that.
The knight walks up and tries to yank at it and does nothing but shake himself.
Oh.
Where's my
God.
strength?
What do you guys wish to do?
I have 15 strength. I can try.
Oh, for the love of God. Why don't you?
And again, you cannot seem to roll it on a little.
Okay. The monk walks over to the bard and begins to try to pull at it. The monk grabs it, and it instantly just budges off with ease. You legit had to roll a 5 or higher to break it. It was rusty. Our knight rolled a 2
We got a 4.
and got a 4. I don't even know how sad that could be. Okay, so it breaks open. Now what?
Continue.
Who wishes to go into the tunnel first?
Not me.
Not me. Holy crap.
So nobody wishes to go into the tunnel first.
What the hell?
Y'all just standing there stupidly again.
Hey, buddy pal knight. Wanna go?
Yeah, I'll go in first. First, I'm gonna make a perception roll. Don't want to get eaten by an alligator here. 18. 20.
The knight goes to get into the tunnel and looks down the tunnel and notices something in the water moving around.
Oh shoot. Okay.
What do you guys wish to do?
Is he gonna tell us that there's something down there? Does he tell us that there's something down there?
I don't know.
Guys, there's something down here in the tunnel, and I see something in the water, but I can't make it out.
What do you guys wish to do?
Why don't you light a torch? You're in front.
You have stuff too, you know.
I know. I have a torch, but shoot.
You can use your torch then. Why are you telling me to do it?
Cause you're in front.
Yeah, and you know you can go in front of me.
Technically, you're in front and he was just peeking in.
Well,
You
yeah.
broke the thing and then he's standing next to you, looking in.
Okay, fine. I'll light a torch.
Okay. You light a
Let's
torch.
see if I can see anything.
Roll.
Perception.
You look down there and you say, you don't see anything. I think our knight's delusional. Remember the difference. Our monk rolled a 6, our knight rolled a nat 20. Okay, but the monk says the knight's delusional. What do you guys wish to do?
I think.
Wait, what the night roll nat 20 for?
To look down the sewage.
Do we
I will
know
also,
this? Yeah. do
I
we
will
know
also
Because
do
he
that.
says there's something weird in the water that I can't make out.
I will also roll.
Me too. I'm just gonna
Okay.
verify.
You guys both look
Shit.
in the tunnel and
Better.
Well, I rolled a 4.
Oh.
If it's
12.
perception,
Okay.
that'd be a Z.
so you agree with the monk and you say the night is delusional.
I rolled a 12, so do I see any better?
You notice there's a little bit wiggling in the water, but you also think the night is delusional. What do you guys wish to do?
Probably just something gross. I don't think we have a choice but to go in.
What do you guys wish
Is
to
there
do?
a path that goes like over the water, or is the path
No, it's
like
just water. You guys are legit walking in shit.
Ew.
Oh god.
Shit and piss. It's just a
No.
metal tube and you're walking in.
Grossness.
And for you short people, the shit and poo is up to your waist.
Ew.
Oh no.
So,
nasty.
I wish to
And
Pick
for
up-
you tall people,
That's
you
nor
have to
I
crouch
do
in
not
it.
like this.
That's true, huh? We gotta crouch in it.
So basically, you're all
Can we
up
go
to
back
your
and fight the
waist in
knights?
shit and piss.
Can we go back and fight the knights?
So, who wishes to go in? Nobody? Okay.
Wow.
So you're all just standing there stupidly again, not knowing what to do.
Let the big knight go in
Dragonborns are
first.
now getting mad and saying, "What the hell is this bunch of groups? You guys are the most pussiest party I have
Yes.
ever seen."
Send the Dragonborn in first. Hell.
And the Dragonborns begin to look at the chief and starting to second guess if he's really a chief.
So, Chief, you gonna go in or not?
I am.
They're questioning you, so.
So what do you guys wish to do?
I'm gonna just go ahead and get in it, I guess. Start
Okay.
carefully going through the nasty water.
Yeah.
Does anyone wish to follow her?
Fine, I'll follow the nice lady.
Okay, you step down and you're now in a pile of shit and piss, crawling through the tunnels. Anybody else wish
Question.
to go?
Is my bag of holding waterproof?
Yes.
Did I take off all my fancy clothes and put them in my bag of holding before jumping in?
As long as you keep your bag of holding, it won't suck anything into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I'm taking off all my fancy clothes because I'm wearing fancy clothes.
Alright. Now
Because I'm a bard.
Showers.
Whew.
We're gonna need at least a dozen showers to wade through this.
No
So-
kidding.
She-Hulk and Eric have gone into the sewage. Has anyone else gone in? Bard, are you going in or no?
Yes, I just said that. I'm taking off my fancy clothes, throwing in my bag of holding, and then jumping in.
Oh, you jumped into the
God.
pool of shit and piss. It looked to the Dragonborns like you were enjoying it.
This is why I asked if my bag of holding was waterproof or
Yes,
shitproof.
but you did. I said yes to that, and all you said was I wish to take off my fancy clothing. You never said you wanted to go in or nothing like that. I'm not a mind reader.
I probably cut out for you then, because I definitely said that.
No, you actually didn't. But okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Whatever.
So you jump into the pile of shit and piss. And now there's three of you crawling into the tunnel. Knight, do you wish to go with them or?
Yeah.
So you now jump into the pile of shit and piss and is crawling through this tunnel. and all the Dragonborns are just standing outside the tunnel.
Why are they just standing there?
Just tell them to come on. You're their chief. Shit, we gotta do it.
Okay. Alrighty. So your wizard's in front, then your monk, then your bard, then your knight. Okay. Alrighty. All of a sudden, your She-Hulk hears rushing water.
Oh God.
What do you guys wish to do?
Can I tell where it's coming from? I mean, like, what is that?
It's coming straight in front of you.
Oh crap. Shoot. I have no idea what to do.
Same.
Do they hear it? Do they hear it too?
You
Or is it
you
just
all
me?
hear it. You don't even have to roll perception.
Oh.
You all hear it. It sounds like rushing water coming straight at you. What do you guys wish to do?
Is there any way to climb up?
No, you guys
Yeah.
are in a small little tube that you're crawling through. And it's nothing but shit and piss. And it's up to your guys' waist.
Gonna climb up on the night.
Nothing
Get on top of the set.
out of the way.
Alright, roll a strength check to see if you can climb on top of the knight.
Oh God.
What was it?
I have a one, but I also have a -1 to strength, so literally 0.
Okay, so you grab the knight and all of a sudden you both go under. Into the pile of shit and piss.
God, no.
You good? You good?
What's wrong with Bill?
I don't have to be at work till 6. Yeah,
You
it's
said 4:30.
yeah, it's what time I need to take a shower, but I took a shower before you guys came, so I'm good.
So you weren't gonna tell us this?
I assumed everyone knew.
No,
No.
we
Well,
didn't know anything.
Just continue. Night.
Judging
Now
by your
you are now
arguments,
under
it's
the
got
water
nails.
of piss and shit. Okay. Bard, what do you wish to do?
I just keep going forward
Okay.
and try not to get off my mouth.
Okay. What do you wish to do? Monk.
Okay. So there's rushing water coming towards us,
Yep.
and there's no way that we can get out of the way of it.
I mean, if you go out, yeah.
Okay.
What do you wish to do?
I think I'm gonna run back.
You can't. The knight
What?
and her are right behind you because she tried to crawl onto the knight. And they are blocking the exit.
Oh my God.
Okay, can I push them out of the way?
Roll a strength check.
Shit.
And if you fail, bad things are gonna happen. I'm just telling you this now.
Aww. No. 13.
Roll. That was about to be a nat one. Nope, you failed.
What? No.
You were about to roll a nat 1 and then you smacked the dice so it would have fallen off the table. Oh my gosh, people in nat 1s today. Alrighty. So, the monk tries to push the knight and you out of the way and completely fails and now is stuck with you guys. All of a sudden, the rushing water comes in and pushes everybody out. You are now covered from head to toe in piss and shit. And all the Dragonborns look at you, laughing, saying, "We heard that from a mile away."
Dicks. You warned us?
This is why none of us got in. And begins to continue to laugh at you guys. They say, "We need to make camp for tonight. So hurry up and get your asses in the river because you're starting to smell like shit."
Oh my God.
You noted.
Just runs to the water.
And now your bag
Gonna
of holding
bathe
is
for the next hour and a half.
smelling like shit. So, you're gonna have to somehow figure out how to clean up your bag of holding without actually getting stuff in your bag of holding.
Yep.
Alrighty. You guys make camp, and we're gonna call it for the day because I guess Nick wants to leave.
Well, you didn't tell us it was. You didn't have to go into.
I'm telling you now that we're still good to continue for like another hour to 2 hours.
That would have been like helpful to know, like an hour ago,
Why?
because we didn't know if you were gonna go in or not. I was like, oh shit, it's 3 o'clock. We gotta go.
You don't have to go. You can continue this, or end it.
Let's just end it right here, cause
I gotta go somewhere in about an hour, and I need to get ready.
yeah, he just okay. Do that too.
Alright, cool.
Alright, it's
No, you
been fun and real. Let's see you guys next time.
Next Thursday.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
We'll just have that be the wrap up. Alrighty,
Yep. Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.